Good morning from Alaska, ladies and gents. Minus 12 degrees this morning when I woke up at like 4 a.m. It says it's 14 degrees right now, but it sure does feel like minus 10. Anyway, this morning as I was heading to work, I was thinking about something. I was listening to a video on YouTube, and I was just driving along, and as I got to the light where I make my left turn, I realized I was all the way in the right lane, and I couldn't get over, right? So I went to the light, thinking, God darn it, this is interesting how the mind, the subconscious mind, can lead you places when you're not fully present in the moment. And this is like when you're listening to music, when you have another person in the car with you, you're talking, you're thinking about something, somebody cut you off, you're pissed off now you're not 100% present in the moment. I think a lot of people drive like this, or they're talking on the phone, or they're texting, and sometimes even reading the damn newspaper when I see them going by me on the highway. It's crazy. So people are not 100% focused, and because you've done something so many times, day after day after day after day, your body, your mind, the subconscious is programmed now. So every time you perform a certain activity, every time you allow yourself to do something, every time you go to bed at 8 o'clock, every time you take a shower at 7:30, every time you take your pill at 6 a.m., every time you do that, you're creating the habit. And when you do that for so long, it becomes just automatic. Kind of like breathing. You know how many people would be dead if we had to think about breathing? A whole bunch of them. I don't think that many of them are that aware of their present moment that they would be around right now if they had to think about breathing, including myself sometimes. So the body, every time you do a certain thing, or you don't do it, or you avoid doing a certain thing, every time you do something, you are programming your mind. My mind wasn't fully present, so my subconscious said, hey, for the last year and a half, we've been driving through this light and going and getting a kratom shot. So today, when I wasn't 100% aware, when I wasn't fully present, I was listening to a video. My subconscious tried to take me to the vape store to go get a kratom shot. It wasn't thinking about kratom at all. At all. But that's our normal route that we would go. And as I've been refraining from using it, I've been aware of it in the morning. And this morning, I think today is day 141. 44 days without kratom. I think. I counted it up last night or this morning, I think. And that's where we're at. Every time you do something, you're casting a vote for that. Every time you do something, you are establishing neural connections. You're connecting the dots between this and this right here, and they'll link until it's just an established route. And if you're not steering the ship, if you're not fully present, it will go on autopilot, and you will perform habits that you don't want to have it. That you don't want to perform anymore. Things you're trying to quit. Got to go to work. I'll see you later. Thanks for watching. Yeah, be careful what you do. Every time you do something, you're casting a vote for the type of person that you want to be. And if you do it for long enough, and I thought about this as I was doing it, I'm going to establish a new habit of going there every day before work, or blah, 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 or after work. And there you go. Proof is in the pudding. Have a good day.